Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Journal series. This week is a rather chill week. Most of the week I'll be camping, but I am home today because I had to work. So I drove back from the campground to home. I'm going to be sleeping here, heading back to the campground tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm home, so I thought I might get a nice recording session in. But today was long, pretty busy. But I thought I might get a recording in for you guys, so that's what this is all about. So, it's a sleep session review. Let's review it. This is last night's, so Sunday night's sleep session review. I've already put this account, as well as the Sleepers account, to sleep, because it is currently almost 2 a.m. Like I said, I've had a long day, but it's been good. It's been good. Just tiring. Alrighty, full night of sleep. If it's anything like the Sleepers, then it's dozing sleep, and that does look like dozing for me. That's snoozing. Interesting. Okay, so that's snoozing type. We should easily have 8 spawns. I don't know where we ended at. It was Master, like, 15, I think? Master something. Well, basically 5 million Snorlax strength. Whatever that is at Old Gold Power Plant. Whatever that is. No, we got a top belly Farfetch. That means we got all Farfetch styles. That's good to see. Because that means I don't have to worry about this stupid duck ever again. Now that the week's over... Give me one moment here. Now that the week is over, and I have all 4 styles, like, I've already got my Quacklevolt. I don't need a better leak producer. So, like, would it be nice to get? Sure. But I don't ever have to think about him again. Because I got all 4 sleep styles. And I've already got a leak producer, even if it's not him. I'll attempt to catch it one more time, I guess. Because you know what? It's the new Pokemon. But it's losing the event week special after this week is over. But man, that's a good amount of Dream Shards. That is a good amount of Dream Shards, I just realized. We only studied one style here and it gave me that many. That's crazy. Oh, but there are a lot of Grubbins down there as well. I may have to prioritize the Grubbin. I'd be interested to see how many people, like, if there was, like, a mass survey, how many people actually got good Farfetch this week? Because I wonder what the actual proportions are. Okay, I'm glad one of the Grubbins is hungry. Two Grubbins are hungry. Okay. That's actually really good for us. So... I only have one regular biscuit. But I have so many Pokemon that I want to give the... Well, honestly, at this point, I think we just ignore the Farfetch'd. I only have 7 Great Biscuits, and honestly, like I said, I don't really need it. And there's so many things here that could use more attention. I don't... I guess I'll toss one at the Luxio. Yeah. Luxray doesn't really care about being unevolved anymore. Although, then again, it does have a cool main skill. As far as daily... Okay, maybe? Maybe that was a mistake. You know what? Okay, we'll make one attempt on the Farfetch'd. We've got 2 on the field. I'll spend my Great Biscuits. This hurts. I've caught a couple already. If it turns out to be terrible, then it turns out to be terrible. But I'm only doing this for the hype. This is not an optimal play. Don't learn from what's happening here. Okay, that one's all full. Watch, I'm not even going to catch one. They're both going to get all full. That's what's going to happen here. Even cramming Great Biscuits down their throats. I had 14 Great Biscuits at the start of this week. This is why I say 16 pit Pokemon are not worth the hunt. Okay, well, we did catch it. This is gonna be probably the last one I ever catch. Ever. So, if it's got bad stats, it's got bad stats. Oh, yes, this shop restocked. Which I can use that right now. You know what? We're gonna push ourselves into budget mode and just buy 4 of them right now. Okay, Grubbin on the other hand... This is one that we gotta... So, I'm thinking about this. I could gamble. Or I could just take one home with both the Hungries and then call it a day. Maybe that's the play. Because I could gamble and try to take this one home. And no, I don't have the biscuits for that. We'll just catch one. And save 2 biscuits. I guess I didn't need to buy more biscuits, but oh well. Okay. That's it for today then. Thank you, Noroli. We're always making serious strides around here. We'll send that one out. Oh, I really thought I was going to reach rank 64 there. I was wrong, though. So close. Okay, like I said, this is probably the last one I ever catch, so what's it got for us? Timid. Okay! It's a photo list! What do you know? And it thinks it's a skill specialist. With ingredient finding way too late, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna star him and save him. That's what we're naming him. Because, my gosh, the timid nature. It always likes to peek its head in at the funniest of times. Lonely natured Grubbin, that's a decent nature. That's speed up, energy down. So, off to a great start. ABC. Now, it's not really a list that we're looking for. Which is unfortunate, because it's actually got pretty decent stats. I'll start it because it actually, like, if ABC is ever a decent option, then this is one that I could consider. But ABC, I don't think there's really anything for that. At least not right now. Let me see. Let me ABC. Okay, Mushroom and Coffee has synergy. Coffee and Honey has synergy. But I don't think there's anything that really has, like, Mushroom and Honey. Which is really the thing that you'd be looking for the most synergy between with an ABC list. Because it's going to produce a near negligible amount of the A ingredient. So, this would primarily be for honey and mushrooms. Which, is there any synergy for that? There's a better tool for this, actually. It's the Rain on X. Rather than just looking through all those things. We'll just look at ingredients. Click on mushrooms. Is there any here with honey? No, 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 no. So yeah, there's zero synergy between honey and mushrooms, so... Yeah, this guy gets to sit in the box for a while, and if they ever release such a meal, then maybe. Maybe that day. That's gonna be a while away. Probably. Anyway, Snorlax is leveling up. As you can see, this week I'm kind of trying to go with just low maintenance stuff that I want to level up, because I will be getting sleep every night. But I'm not really trying for anything in particular. There's zero meal synergy here. But Tyranitar I'm trying to level, because I do want to get my Unmetatar to level 60. I think there's some potential there for sausage production and some nice synergies. Not perfect synergies, but I found some creative usage for it. So, Espeon is primarily just a strength choice, as well as with, this is not my Gigachew. This is my Zumachew. Gigachew's at level 65, so I figured running it during an off week, it would get me a bit more strength, don't get me wrong. but I'd rather run this guy and get more sleep XP built up on it. So that's why I'm running him over Gigachu. Or her. They're both hers, actually. And then the Arbok is another example of it's just something I'm running for the XP, because this thing is definitely not optimal right now. But that's kind of what this squad looks like for the week. I think they're actually all female, if I'm right. I think. Yeah, female, 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 female. Have another week of a full female team. Which is kind of a funny coincidence. That seems to happen to my account a lot more than I feel like it should. But, oh well. That's about it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon Sleep and the like. Huge thank you to all my YouTube channel members, especially since I have no real paid rewards for them. The fact that you guys are willing to support the channel in such a way really just means a lot to me. And if you too want to become a channel member, the option is down below with the join button. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.